Daenerys Targaryen. She says she is the mother of dragons. But would you trust her with your kids? Her father was a maniac. She palled around with Dothraki terrorists. She asked the city of Karth for a government bailout. Then she lost 3 baby dragons after placing them in an unlocked wooden box. An unlocked wooden box. This Khaleesi wants to be queen of the 7 kingdoms, but can she be trusted? Daenerys Targaryen. Wrong for dragons. Wrong for the realm. Paid for by the Committee to Protect Dragons.
We don't know anything about him.
He was never really vetted.
Is he really the true-born son of Robert Baratheon?
All over the 7 kingdoms, people are asking the same question. Who is the real King Joffrey? The people of Westeros are hurting. Winter is coming. Crop yields are falling, and the price of fuel is going up.
The cost of peat moss is through the thatched roof.
And this young and inexperienced king takes advice from a whoremongering imp and has launched an illegal war in the north. What is King Joffrey hiding? This is not our kind of family values. King Joffrey. What a bastard.
What a bastard.
Paid for by the young Baratheons for freedom. Robb Stark. He's the biggest celebrity in the North. But his father was a traitor. He arrested his own mother. His bastard brother deserted the Night's Watch. And he couldn't defend his own castle. Worst of all, Robb Stark hasn't stopped the wildlings from invading our lands and taking our jobs. He even has an illegal alien for a nanny. And now he wants to be king in the North? King? Some people say he's really a wolf. Some people say he eats dead people. We can't wait until it's too late. Send a raven to Winterfell now and tell Robb Stark to go back home. Stop eating dead people and defend the damn wall. This ad paid for by Crossbows GPS.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
When you can't find anything to watch on cable, you get bored. When you get bored, you listen to radio cooking shows. When you listen to radio cooking shows, you invite a friend over for dinner. When you invite a friend over for dinner, you use twice as many beans. When you use twice as many beans, you expel deadly farts that kill your friend's dog. When you kill your friend's dog, your friend becomes unstable. When your friend becomes unstable, you're sued for everything you're worth. When you're sued for everything you're worth, you're thrown to the streets. When you're thrown to the streets, you devote your life to world domination. When you devote your life to world domination, you become an evil fascist overlord. When you become an evil fascist overlord, old friends plot their revenge. When old friends plot their revenge, you are shot in the back of the head. And when you're shot in the back of the head, you miss your jazzercise appointment. Don't miss your jazzercise appointment. Upgrade to Indirect TV. Go online or call 1-800-DIRECT-TV.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad, bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good, good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
Well, hello, my fellow Americans and fellow freedom lovers everywhere around the globe. It is I, your lovable host, El Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is live free or die. It is not big government or bust. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, April the 29th, the year of our Lord 2015, which means there's only one more day left in the month of April. So the early spring month of April is just about done. And by this weekend, we will begin the days of May. And that's not a bad thing. It just means that we'll start getting into warmer weather, at least up here in the Northeast, and that's a good thing. Today was a rather odd day. It was cloudy for much of the day. I mean, there were patches of blue sky here, but the sun really didn't get a chance to peek through. But there were patches of blue sky you could see. But other than that, it was pretty cloudy, and it looked like it was going to rain. And there were parts of the day when you felt that the humidity went up a little bit, so you definitely thought it was going to rain. But there was less than 10% chance of precipitation today in my area, so it never did rain. But it looked like it was going to, and it looked like it was going to really just be like a cloudburst, like a potential thunderstorm type of rain. That's the way that the cloud cover looked. That's the way it looked. But again, looks can often be deceiving. Looks can often not tell you the full story, or tell you even part of the story, or tell you the truth of the story. Looks can really give you a false sense. You don't always, we don't. Look, there was, was it Father Guido Sarducci from Saturday Night Live? No, it wasn't Father Guido. Who was it that, it was a Saturday Night Live character, and I can't remember who it was, but I remember Father Guido de Sarducci. He wasn't like this, but there was a character on Saturday Night Live. And many of you who probably watched Saturday Night Live in the earlier days, with the original cast, and then with the Eddie Murphy cast, there were characters that came on, and one of them said it was Billy Crystal's character. I can't remember what the name of the Billy Crystal character was, but Billy Crystal's character always went around saying, it's not how you feel, darling, it's how you look that matters. Well, how you look does not matter. Although a lot of people would like to say, yeah, how you look is what matters. But looks are deceiving. We get fooled by looks all the time. And, just as it looked like it was going to rain all day, and it didn't. So for people who were not paying attention to the weather, they may have thought, well, geez, it's going to rain. It's going to rain. It looks like it's going to rain. Looks like rain. Looks like rain, man. And they got fooled. No rain today. None. Zero, nada. But this is the same thing that happened because people don't bother to look or pay attention beyond what they can see in front of their face. They didn't bother to look around the sky and say, oh, no, there's some blue sky patches over there. There's some lighter cloud cover over there. That's not rain scenario. That's not heavy downpour scenario when you're looking at patches of sky and lighter clouds moving in. But if you don't look for that kind of stuff, then you're going to miss it. Same thing goes with our politicians. If we only look in the surface, a lot of these people, politicians, they look pretty, smell pretty, and all that kind of, and they speak pretty, and we don't look beyond it. Well, when we don't look beyond how they look, then we end up with Barack Obama. Just saying. When we don't dig deeper, we end up with Barack Obama. And the same thing goes for all of these wonderful candidates. If we don't look beyond the surface, beyond what we can see in front of us, they can possibly fool us. But there are certain people that I just will not allow you to be fooled by. Hillary Clinton, for one. I won't allow you to be fooled by Hillary Clinton. Now, Hillary Clinton is out there earlier today saying Hillary Clinton addresses Baltimore. Race and justice in impassioned speech. Now, this is from the New York Times, by the way. The venerable, liberal-loving New York Times. So you have to wonder if the Times is starting to maybe tap this woman on the shoulder and say, time is up, maybe you should move over. Shouldn't the rest of us really pay attention? I don't look, you have to understand that Clinton is all show. There's no substance behind her. But let's just take this speech of hers. Now, in an unusually impassioned speech, Hillary Rodham Clinton, now they're starting to use that Rodham thing, because it's usually just Hillary Clinton, but now they're trying to, divert attention from other things of Hillary. So now we're back to Rodham Clinton. She delivered a pointed assessment of race in America on Wednesday, lamenting the recent deaths of young black men and calling for overhauling the out-of-balance criminal justice system on display on the smoke-filled streets of Baltimore. Now, I find it interesting that now we're supposed to listen to an old white woman on black race relations, black male race relations to be specific. So we're supposed to listen to an old white woman. Now understand, I don't care what the race of a person is, but we're supposed to listen to an old white woman talk to people about issues that that young black males face on a daily basis. Oh yeah. We need to stop imprisoning so many people. Well, Mrs. Clinton, maybe we could get to the point of stop imprisoning so many people, including so many young black people, is if when the liberals stopped writing and passing new laws.